This is awesome. Wow. What's really awesome about it, Dr. McCarthy walked me down here, made the presentation, and for 2 years in a row, I've been seeing her every Saturday morning that she comes to teach Spanish at the Newburgh Armory Center. Thank you. I'm really not the best public speaker, and I met Mr. Patterson this morning. And I said, geez, I should have called you, tell you what I want to say, and write it out for me. He looked strange at me, and said, just tell him a story. Well, that's what I planned on telling you a story. Thank you. I'll have to look at some notes, you don't mind. First, I want to thank the Dominican sisters for moving here 130 years ago in the midst of Newburgh. And you see this school that's here right now. Thank you, sisters. It's an absolutely wonderful thing that you've been here. I'm truly standing here talking to you as a representative of the greater Newburgh area. The story I'm going to tell is the impact that this college has had on the greater Newburgh area. I have to think again. 60% of the graduates from the Hudson Valley graduate from this college, from Mount St. Mary's. That leaves behind a cadre of talent. And wherever I go around the city, I am constantly running out at the people that have either graduated from the Mount, their children went to the Mount. Even Mary Kay over here got up and sang, tells you that she graduated from Mount St. Mary. So you've left behind over these 50 years, this greater Newburgh area has 3 areas: the city of Newburgh, the town of Newburgh, and the town of New Windsor, Cornwall, and Marlborough. I wouldn't be surprised, approximately 90,000 people. I wouldn't be surprised if 30,000 lives haven't been touched by this college. It's absolutely amazing, the brains that have been left behind in every area, in education, in healthcare, in business, in the service, with the police. It is just absolutely, and on behalf of this community, we thank you. We thank the chairman of the board. We thank the chairman of the board. We thank Father Kevin. We thank the faculty, and we thank the students. You've been absolutely amazing. I want to say one other point, and we'll get out. I've been coming here for about 30 years to graduations. There are approximately 170 students that graduated 30 years ago. We're up to 600, so I know how long this is going to be to come up and get this age. I just have one other point. I'm going to talk about this Newburgh Armory Unity Center, a not-for-profit that was mentioned. I'd like to just explain how the Mount has participated. I'm going to have to look at a couple names to tell you. Of course, Father Kevin is on the board, and the Mount is a permanent member of this organization. Karen McCarthy has been in charge of the Spanish department there, teaching English as a second language for 2 years straight. Professor Janie Brixley and David Gallagher in our reading program, and we only are servicing children between K and 6th grade. The IT department, and this is the best story, the IT department from here set up all our computers, and then we were supposed to Wi-Fi. The first grant we got, the first person came in, wanted to charge us $137,000. The Mount IT came in and did it for $48. That's Reva Cowan, Matt Hallenbush, and Janie Ganji, I'm sorry. Give them a hand, will you, please? Then I have one more bullet. It says, talk about Crybaby. Well, Crybaby is Maria Mormon. Maria has been coming as an intern for 2 years straight at our ESO program on Saturday mornings. After the first year, we had the program going 52 weeks out of the year. I walked in the hallway and she was crying. I said, "What are you crying about?" She says, "I have to go back to Westchester and work at a country club for the summer, so I can't stay." Well, she then came back again the second year, and they just had about 50 Latinos that had been working with her, out having a great big party, and she was crying again. That's typical of what you people have put into this city, and we thank you very much.